I believe Joss Whedon.
Oh, I will never get this right. Here we go. Never get it right. What's happening, guys? There's mine. No idea. All right. Whatever. What's happening, guys? It's Film Junkie here. It is March 2nd. Welcome to the Tuesday show. What is happening, guys? What's up, guys? What are they doing out there? We good? We're all doing pretty good. Everything's working. We're good. We're doing good. Yeah. What is happening? How you guys doing? Hope your Tuesday was grandioso. Yes. Stop. All right. We could turn that off now. What's happening? Who's out there? What's going on? Yeah. Oh, somebody loves Gina Carano. Get him! Just kidding. Just kidding. Nope. No, you better not kick him out. I know you're kidding. I know you're kidding, Jose. Thick and Wolf. You and your Thick and Wolf thing. You're the GOAT, Will. What are you talking about? How you guys doing? We got Bradley here. What's up? You're reading the book, right? Cool. What's going on, Shadow? I had to drop the Jody thing. I mean, it's just a good drop. What could I say? Yeah, I mean, some people, kind of think that. What's going on there, bud? Smash that like button and subscribe. He said. What's going on, Sco? We got Clown Prince right here. What's going on, Miss Stewart? How you doing? Aaron Bailey is here. Yeah, good to seeing you here, sir. Who wins? Well, it's funny, guys. I'm supposed to get a delivery from FedEx, and that's probably going to happen during the show because I swear to God, FedEx, I'm supposed to sign for, my last paycheck that I'm getting from the company I'm got let go from, which, of course, if you guys were watching last night, I updated you on that, which, like I said, everything's cool, but it's whatever. Yeah, I'm supposed to be getting my last paycheck delivered to me. They've already tried twice, but I have a gate. And when these FedEx guys just see the gate, what do? They don't even make an attempt because you could literally walk through the gate if you wanted to. It's not as secure as it should be. And so then twice, I've already missed it twice. It was supposed to show up on Friday. Then it was supposed to show up yesterday. Now it's today. They said 10:30 by 10:30 today. So what did I do? I walked out there at 10:30 this morning, waited. I go to look at the tracking and it says by the end of the day. They changed it from 10:30 to by the end of the day. It still says that. God knows if I'm going to get it. Hopefully it just goes to, to the office and I can just go pick it up tomorrow because it's whatever. It's just stupid. It's like, I know once they see that the gate's there, they just go boop, boop, move on, so if they do make it in, I would not be surprised unless I don't know what end of the day, what do they consider end of the day? It's already 6:00, obviously. And 7:00 end of the day, I don't know. What's going on, Marvin? How you doing? So, yes, we're going to talk about that. I'm going to go over what she said because I clicked in for a little bit of it. And then there were some accounts that were kind of just giving all the bullet points of what's happening. So we'll see what happens. Yeah. So, yeah, that's right. I would win. What are you talking about? You guys didn't see what he looked like. I'm not a big dude, but he was smaller. Yeah, it's gonna be me versus the FedEx guy. What's going on there, Brendan? How you doing, bud? Man, gatekeepers. What's up, Viper? Yes, I live in a flat, but over here we call it an apartment. That's right. That's what we do. But yeah, so it might happen. Who knows? But they have my last paycheck. But it's weird because it doesn't make sense. I don't understand it because I'm still getting 2 weeks severance that's just going to be directly deposited into my account. I'm like, okay, interesting. Why couldn't you guys do the last paycheck? I don't understand. Really dumb, but we're good. We're good, guys. It's all good. What's going on there, Lane? What's up, bud? How you doing? And we got Joseph right here too. All right. So, all right. Okay. So thank you guys for clicking in on this Tuesday. Hopefully you guys had a good day. I had a pretty good day. what can I say? Now that it's like I wake up and I'm like, all right, all I have is this to do. It's actually it's kind of nice, but then I find myself going, okay, what do I do next? What do and I don't know. It was just it's been like interesting to transition to being unemployed in real life, in the real life part. So I don't know. It's just been very interesting, but it's kind of nice because I went to bed pretty early-ish, I guess you could say, last night, and I didn't set any alarm for today. Still woke up. I woke up at 6:30 because like my body just like naturally goes, you have to get up. Sadly, but I went to bed at like 11 probably. I probably fell asleep about 11:30. So I got a good 7 hours, and but yeah. So just trying to get used to all of that. We'll see what happens. You were on Debbie's stream, yeah, but you jumped over here because this is where the party's at, right? No, that's cool. They got her. Oh, what's going on? Somebody spreading fake news. What's up? All right. So anyways, tuning in from Trinidad. Well, thank you, Mr. Wayne Bruce. Broadcasting from California. Anyways, yes, hit that like, thumbs up, smash that thing. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell, all the stuff. If you want to become a Film Junkie member, of course, that helps out the Pirate Ship a little bit. And yeah, like I said, I'm trying to do some videos on there and everything. I definitely will get something up on there, get some of those perks, but every little bit helps, just like the Patreon as well. So if you guys want to join the Patreon, you get exclusive stuff, early access to things when it comes to the Patreon right there. If you want to do that, the link is provided down below. And thank you to the patrons that are a part of it. I think I got a new one. I got a new Patreon, a new patron. I was going to shout him out. Let me make sure. Let's see. Who was it? Who was the guy that joined last night? Mr. Nick. That's right, Nick. I think, Nick, you wanted to send Nick. Let's see. Was it you? Come on. Nick Zora. There you go. Nick Zora. And he became a new patron. And he had a question for me that he wanted to submit for tonight's show. And the question is, how strong do you think Steppenwolf is in comparison to Doomsday? I was thinking if he is anywhere near Doomsday's strength with an army and wielding an axe, I don't see why he doesn't just kill the whole league prior to Superman's revival. Well, I mean, I imagine Steppenwolf is pretty strong, but he's not Kryptonian. We got to remember that Doomsday is pretty much, a lot of him is Kryptonian. So we got to remember that it's derived from Zod's body. So I mean, I don't know. Like when it comes to Steppenwolf, what do you guys think? Do you think he's like super? Yeah, Steppy's got to be more powerful. But then he brings up a good point. It's like, how could he? Why couldn't he just take on the league? But then again, I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be he's wielding that axe though. You got to remember, though, Steppenwolf is also he's taken on Amazons. He's taken on Atlanteans. He's taken on all kinds of people. Yeah. And Jose talking about the thickness of him. Down with the thickness. Is he down with the thickness? Oh, wow. There you go. Anyways, so yeah, I would say that, I guess he's probably like pretty up there, but, I don't know. It's weird. So I don't know what his strength will be. I guess we'll find out. If he would be, I would think that he would probably be stronger, but yeah, he does have an axe, and you'd think he's unstoppable, and maybe that's what they're going for. That's why when it comes to Doomsday, Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman's not enough. You're gonna need an Aquaman, a Flash, and a Cyborg as well. So I guess you could put it like that. So I don't know. I think that's pretty much how you do it. Spot on. Okay, thank you, Bradley. All right, so doing all that, and then of course, if you want to make your way into the Film Junkie closet, get some merchandise. Film Junkie, the flamethrower. I wish. No, but we got all this. We got Exclusivo, got him, the Film Junkie slate, the Metalhead shirt. Of course, the Vodka Stream shirt, the Signal shirt. May the source be with you. And then, of course, the Keaton 89 logo right there, the Keaton shirt, and the new Back to the Future, Take Me Back to 2015 shirt. Go check all that out, guys. Awesome stuff. Hey, we got a new member. Thank you, Daniel. Daniel Ditos. Thank you for becoming a member. What's going on there, Nathan? How you doing, bud? The Trinity could not beat Doomsday without Kryptonite. That is true. That's a good point as well. That is a very good point as well there, Viper. So, I mean, that's where Batman came in. He was at a distance and was like, there you go. So you're absolutely correct with that. So Doomsday's, they're all pretty powerful. And the thing is, with Steppenwolf, you can't use Kryptonite against Steppenwolf. He's just, no matter what, he's just going to be strong all over the fucking place. So you got to watch out for that. So anyways, yes, I've watched Dark on Netflix. It was excellent. Absolutely excellent. Talk about a mind F right there. So, all right. Let's see. Let's go to the tweets. Go to the tweets. Yeah, let's go to the tweets. All right. I'm hearing stuff, and I'm like, is that a truck? Is that a truck? Is that the FedEx truck? Jesus Christ. Such a pain in the ass. Just let it go at the office, and I'll just drive there tomorrow. I got nothing to do. Anyways, Garza has he's got a new video that he placed Junkie XL's first track over the Mother Box origin footage, and then he added credits because it was confirmed today that this was in fact supposed to be like an opening credits type of montage right here, which I forgot which company mentions it, but yeah, it was supposed to be an open credits thing. And can you imagine though, like if it was going to be like the mini series and have this at the beginning of every episode? God, that would have been sweet. So he placed that. So make sure you check out that. It's pretty awesome. Hey, look at this, Crystalia. Crystalia was slowly trying to get back on people's good graces. I don't know if you guys saw his little comeback video where he apologized, and it was actually a pretty damn good apology. I'm not gonna lie. Like I thought, it was pretty sincere, and he realizes that he's got an issue, and he tried to, and he pretty much, said that he was sorry and he's working on it and everything, and confessed to a lot of things. And then, but then all of a sudden now there's like a new lawsuit that has a 17-year-old girl talking about soliciting child pornography. He hasn't admitted to any of that. He said everything was consensual and legal. So I don't know. I don't think he's ever going to be coming back. That's for damn sure. Yeah. So I don't know. And then we got Alex Ross, of course, finding some black and whiteness in his poster, obviously comparing it to that, which we'll be talking about the posters. We got Ray Porter. Ray Porter went out to Burbank and found Victor Koo's poster out there, which is awesome at that bus stop. It's good stuff, man. Like it. Dane Cook of all people is tweeting about Zack Snyder's Justice League. So that's good. Good old Dane Cook. Remember Dane Cook? He was like the hottest comedian about 12, 13 years ago, and kind of fell off. Everybody, it was funny because when he was huge, everybody said that I looked like him, and I was like, do I look like him, or is it just the fact that I'm energetic and kind of animated, and I got spiky hair, and we're both, well, I'm half white, but of course I look like I'm full white, and maybe that was the case, right? I don't know. That could be it. But yeah, a lot of people were always saying that back then when he was huge. You're like Dan Cook, man. You look like Dan Cook. It's like, okay, cool, whatever. Some filming activity for the Batman. Somebody was driving by the studio right there, and there's sort of lights on, so that's pretty cool. And hey, look at this. We got a new figurine. I didn't even notice that it was like his hand is going away. That's crazy. They have a hand where it's like disappearing. That's pretty cool. You guys know I bought the Back to the Future Marty McFly figurine of him and his skateboard and stuff like that. But now they're gonna have a different one where he's got the jean jacket on, and it's the Battle of the Bands Auditions one. So that's pretty cool. It's just funny they have the hand going away. That's pretty cool. I want to get there's actually a 2015 one, a 2015 Marty, with a 2015 outfit. I kind of want to get that. I almost got it last time. And then check out the Hot Wheels car, the Batmobile, the new Batmobile. Sexy. I want this. Look at that thing. It's awesome. Love it. And then this has been floating around today. Did you guys see this shit? This is a deep fake.
You guys cool if I play some sports?
On TikTok. I mean, my God. You guys saw that, man.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Just wait till it's coming next.
That is just creepy, man. Creepy, but awesome. I will say that. I mean, Again, that was achievable, but removing facial hair off of Henry Cavill's lip, not achievable by a big, huge movie studio. Jesus. Oh, it's crazy. But I think, when it comes to this guy is like a Tom Cruise impersonator. So that definitely does help. Definitely does help. Oh, Jesse. Well, you kicked out Jesse. What did he say? Uh-oh. Jose, you're not abusing the power, are you? Sorry, Jesse, but it must be done for that question. What did he say? Oh, now I'm curious. What did Jesse say? You put Jesse in timeout for 300 seconds. 300, of course, convenient. I can't scroll down. Anytime someone gets removed, it removes all their messages. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good stuff right there. Jesse's not gone. He's just in timeout. We're putting him in timeout. So anyways, Jose is using his power. Uh-oh. Jose is using the wrench like a boss. There you go. And here we go, guys. We got some Haley Steinfeld appreciation right here. Oh, coming. March 9th. Is that, I don't know about you, but I'm, anyways, look at that. Jesus Christ. This girl is fucking gorgeous. My God. Look at that, I don't know. Is that made of a fucking towel? Is that made of, the rug that you put in your bathroom? I don't know. She's goddamn gorgeous. Look at that. Jesus. Coming March 9th. And I was like, whatever's coming, I'm buying. 100%. Jace. But it's bikinis. I think she's selling some bikinis. Those bikinis that she's wearing right there. I'll buy them. If that means I can get some, pictures of her. I mean, because I'm such a pervert. Oh, so good. Anyways, and then anybody who wants to go to the BVS Comes Home charity screening that's happening in Detroit next Saturday, there's still some tickets left. If you want to just look up the hashtag, and then there'll be a link at Eventbrite. I guess there's still, well, this was earlier today. It said 6 more tickets left. So if anybody's in the area, I almost thought about going to this too, but with recent things that have happened in real life, I'm like, yeah, it probably wouldn't be smart to take a trip right now. So that's cool. And hey, guess what? You Texans out there, looks like they're opening the shit back up. 100% and no masks. Yeah, statewide mask mandate ends. Not that you could still wear a mask if you want to, but yep, that's happening. And I guess it's happening with Mississippi too. Mississippi was also another one that's fully opening up. And of course, a lot of people are, hating this and doing all this and everything like that. I know Garza's ready. Garza's ready to, but you know what? There's still going to be places that mandate masks. I guarantee you. There's still going to be places that do it. Even Garza said that in Austin, they'll probably still have places where you still have to be masked up and stuff like that. I would not be surprised. But the good thing is that they're opening all the businesses. That's what's good. Yeah, it's all pretty crazy. Don't mess with Texas. And of course, I get the responses from, people that I expect it from that just, of course, throw me in. They're like, I want people to die. I love that. It's like, all I did was tweet this. I used Will Ferrell's "Don't Mess with Texas" when he's impersonating George Bush. And I, of course, got some fucking dickless cheese dick, whatever the hell you want to call him. I don't want to call him dickless. This man has no dick. Of course, that was just like, he was like, film junkie with another bad take, another bad mask take. I'm like, where is that tweet a bad mask take? Can you explain that to me? I just tweeted a GIF. But you support it. I'm like, I just kind of curious of what will happen when it comes to that. When it comes to these states reopening, I'm just like, all right, if they are confident enough and the vaccines are rolling out really strongly, which it seems like they are, numbers are down. All right, do it. It's not going to happen in California. That's for damn sure. We'll be one of the last. But I'm curious to see what the data is. That's all. I'm curious to see the data. And, if you're in one of these states and you're still nervous about all this, then stay inside. Wear your mask. If you go outside, double wear your mask. I would suggest. If you have to go to the store, wear 2 masks, because if people aren't going to be wearing masks, you might as well double up, and or just stay home too until you see the numbers. We got to look at the numbers. That's the thing. So, yeah. So that's what's interesting. I'm just it's just funny when people put you in a category. I'm like, oh, you're an anti-masker or you're anti this. And it's like, no, I was just making a joke first off. And then it's like, okay, well, I'm curious, what are the numbers going to be like? Because the numbers are going down. Now that place is going to be reopening. Let's wait and see those numbers for that. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, guys. It was like snowstorm killed COVID. Yeah, the snowstorm killed COVID. Thank you, Sean. It's just some people that think I have horrible takes. I'm like, I'm not an anti-masker. I wear a mask. I actually have a Zack Snyder's Justice League mask. So between that and the hat, I'm a walking fucking billboard, and the shirt. So I'm promoting Zack Snyder's Justice League while protecting my spit from coming out and hitting me in the face. Thought about that. I wonder, yeah. So, yeah. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with all that. I'm just curious. And if the vaccination is, working and everything's working, then guess what? More states are going to open up and everything's going to go back to normal. That's what we want. We hope for the best. I think there's people out there that really don't want anything to go back to normal. They're loving the fact that they're locked in. I don't know. I don't understand it. But I think we're always hoping, we should all be hoping for the best, for everybody to return to work, for everybody to, get their lives back on track. I mean, it's not ever going to be 100% because COVID's always going to be out there. But, but if we could just, of course, get that herd immunity and drop that curve, man, I'm telling you what. Let's see. I'm stupid. I know I'm Texas. Well, what's the difference? But yeah, we'll see what happens with that. And then we got good old Tom Holkenborg, who is promoting, of course, new poster looking good. Are people in Texas vaccinated? It's going around. My whole family. My mom's vaccinated. My dad's vaccinated. My aunt was getting her second shot. My grandparents were getting vaccinated. It seems to be rolling out. I mean, I know there's delays with the storm that happened, but people are getting the vaccine. It's getting out there. So, I mean, that's part of the deal of like getting back to normal. So hopefully we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And it's like I said, let's just look at that data. Let's look at that data, see what happens. Because, other places never shut down. There's other places around the world that didn't shut down. Look at this right here. It's a cake. There's a cake right here, Justice League cake with a flag. And then, of course, everything that was in those posters that were the Easter eggs in those posters. So that was pretty cool. And then we got Aaron Bailey. I think you were in here, sir. Aaron Bailey. We got this little art right here, which I think is pretty cool. He's kind of like almost like half in the Speed Force. I like that. It's a good little shot from Aaron Bailey art. Good job. Oh yeah, and here we go, guys. So you people out there, you fans that are in India, you can now get merchandise from Zack Snyder's Justice League on redwolf.com. I think it's redwolf.com, right? Yes, well, .in. Sorry, .in. I provided the link down below. So anybody in India that was wanting to get some merchandise from what they were dropping in the DC shop, because for some reason it was United States only, you can now get shirts from here. So make sure you check it out. I have the link provided down below. That really helps out a lot of things. Like when it came to the Merchmate thing, I requested nothing but people from India. And now I emailed everybody from India that I had that said, hey, use this link right here. This will save you some money and save you some trouble to try to get these damn shirts. So, and then Mr. Sean O'Connell. Yes, of course, he's doing his little book tour type thing right now. He was on with Jack Hamilton on Fox 32 News. I guess it was for Chicago, letting all Chicago know the incredible. So this is good. Regardless of what you guys feel about, I know some people are, there's some people out there in the fandom that are like, fuck this book, fuck, all that stuff. First off, you should read it before you say fuck this book. And then this is promotion for people who have no idea. This is for outside people that have no idea about anything about Zack Snyder's Justice League of the Snyder Cut. Okay. So the fact that we got Sean O'Connell going out to like news outlets now to talk about the Snyder Cut. This is good. This is regardless of what you feel about the book, even if you've read the book and you think it sucks. This is good. This is promotion right here. This is really good. And I guess he's going to be making the rounds on other news networks too. So, yeah, for some reason, yeah, R.I.P. Jeremy Renner. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Boy has major problems with the book. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get the issue. All I know is, regardless of what your issue is, this is good. Yes, I know there's issues behind the scenes or stuff that I've heard and blah blah blah. Okay, I get that, but this is good right here. I'm just saying. Market calendars, Warner Media, cool. Crave, it's all great to see the Justice League back together again. So yeah, if you're a Canadian, make sure you subscribe to Crave. You can watch it, I think, at a discount price right now, so that's good. And then a good old DCF United, they did a textless version of Zack Snyder's Justice League poster right there, so that's cool. We'll be talking about that. All right, so here's the company right here, UN Company. They're the ones that said our latest work for Zack Snyder's Justice League released over the weekend, originally meant as a title sequence before re-envisioned as a standalone promo. Look close and you'll find many Easter eggs and behind-the-scenes details. So there you go. So yeah, they confirmed that it was supposed to be like an opening title sequence kind of thing, which Garza did. Good job. And then Mr. Mill right here did a nice little edit, looking very much like Justice League Unlimited. That's pretty cool. I mean, Jesus Christ. He just fucking did that real quick. That's awesome. That's awesome. Love that. Absolutely love that. And then some people are doing fan art of Mortal Kombat posters. Someone did one for Goro, so that's cool. LEJ Art did that. Love it. And then, of course, DC Comics France talking about it. Everybody's promoting it. It's pretty damn cool. Loving that. DC Comics was showing it off. It's all good. We'll talk about that a little bit more. Here's a concept render of Godzilla breathing that fire. So breathing that fire, and it looks pretty good. And I actually want to get this one too. I mean, of course, I'm going to get Kong because I'm Team Kong. I don't care what anybody says. But yeah, I love the breathing of the fire right there. It's good stuff. And then look at this comparison right here. This is cool. Bam. That's like seamless. Whoever Diane-ness, whatever the hell, whoever made that video, it's seamless. But is it me, or look at how Steppenwolf just looks? God, he looks like robotic and just the compromised Steppenwolf. But then when it goes into the actual Steppenwolf, it's just all nice and just like a shiny new fucking Lamborghini right there. Look at that. It's a flawless. We'll be talking about all that, of course. Yep, we got more of that. TV Guide mentioned the Snyder Cut, which is good too. We got this little poster that shows all the Batman right here. You gotta love that. We got, of course, the Michael Keaton Batman with that awesome '89 logo, which I love so much. Yeah, that's a cool little cover. We got a 3D. This is from a 3D printer right here. Miles Morales bust. Looks awesome. Love that. It's amazing what they could do with 3D printing. I swear to God. And the Batman Beyond casting director urges fans to campaign for a revival. So let's campaign for a revival, please. We're already supposed to be getting a Batman the Animated Series revival, so hopefully we get that. And then this is too far. Jesus Christ, guys. Every company is scared shitless to get canceled, so apparently Amazon tweaks app icon after comparisons made to Hitler. I don't see Hitler. I see an Amazon logo, but apparently they thought people complained enough that, oh, look at that. We got to change our icon. Swear to God, it is amazing. It's amazing how much power is being, that people have, where it's like, oh, yeah, everybody can cancel anything. And let's appreciate some Olivia Munn right here. Looking gorgeous. Yes, absolutely. My God. Yeah, that's good. And then happy 53rd birthday to Daniel Craig, as you can see him right here in his best role that he's ever been in right there. So that's good. And then there's a new movie coming out called Voyagers with Colin Farrell and what's his name from Ready Player One. Looks interesting. Check it out. And then we got some stills from Godzilla vs. Kong from Total Film that look awesome. I love this one right here, though. Fucking Kong just hanging off the building like that. And vintage Kong right there. It's beautiful. Yeah. What the fuck? What? What is this? Oh, yeah, we'll be talking about that. It's part of the stuff. We got Snyder right here on the set of Army of the Dead, laughing it up because he's a good dude. And then apparently Kanye West once spontaneously rapped his entire album to Seth Rogen in the back of a limousine. He sat in disbelief. It took him 2 hours. They were fucking hotboxing the absolute shit out of that limousine. You know they were high as hell. And that's why Rogen just like let him go. And Kanye was just like, let me do this. Gotta love it. And then of course, Crave Canada is promoting Zack Snyder's Justice League. We got Cape Cast talking about the book, Sean's book, and you can see right there, I'm mentioned. Yay! Dave Pena attracts hundreds of viewers to a vodka stream on his YouTube channel, Film Junkie. So there you go. I made it into the book, guys. And we got some good art right here. Nightmare Batman, Nightmare Joker. I love that. So much to look at. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much it. So that's the tweets. It's the tweets right there. What did I do? What, Dave? Yeah. Hi, Rosemary. There you are. I don't think it's been a little bit, huh? That's your video, man. Good job, Infinity. Pass it around, you Canadians out there. Be able to do it. Anyways. All right, before we get into the topics, well, let's click into good old Casual Batman, right? I think he's got another message to read.
And now Casual Batman reads a message from Army Hammer.
I want to talk. I feel like the same way you are on one side of the slave spectrum, I'm on the other side of the master spectrum, and I can't ever imagine another slave. I don't even want one. I would never feel as strongly. Fuck! Too drunk and honest. You are mine, and I am yours. No matter what happens, and we've tested that to the extremes. Okay. That wasn't as bad.
This has been a message from Army Hammer, read by Casual Batman.
Casual Batman was like, that was okay. That one was fine. Sure. I dig that one because he's kind of like a pervert himself like that. All right. It's one of the more tame ones, I think. One of the more tame ones. There might be another one before the show is over with that is not as tame. That's for sure. Anyways, new Zack Snyder's Justice League posters. All right. So we all saw that. We all saw the posters that came out. And let's see here. All right. So Snyder posted one, and then the official Zack Snyder's Justice League Twitter. Oh, yeah, I was going to do that. We'll do that. Anyways. So we got this one right here, which is good. And if you notice, though, the Superman logo, you could tell that, in this chromed out version, the suit is not black and silver, because you could tell by the Superman emblem it doesn't look chrome, it doesn't look silvery. So I don't know what happened there. Maybe somebody oopsed it, but still a good poster. Still like it. Still love the fact that it says Zack Snyder's Justice League. Yeah, it's the blue suit. It definitely is. But the other one, of course, you could tell the other one, they adjusted it, which is this one right here. So I think I like this poster better, to be honest. I think Cavill looks awesome. But yeah, you could tell right there, the Superman emblem is definitely silver right there. So that looks good. So we got both of those posters. And to add to it, if you go on the press room at Warner Media, they talk about the character posters, and a lot of people, I think some people on my Patreon was asking me about the character posters. So here it is right here. It says Zack Snyder's Justice key art now available. Partnership with Foot Action, select Foot Locker flagship stores, and the Heroes Among Us fan sweepstakes announced. So we have this right here. HBO Max has revealed new key art and consumer programs for the Max original film, Zack Snyder's Justice League. How does that feel, Emmerich, Hamada, Berg, Johns? Zack Snyder's Justice League. Fucking love it. The film will be made available worldwide in all markets day and date, with the U.S. HBO Max exclusive debut on Thursday, March 18th. What time, though? What time? With the exception of China, France, and Japan, where the release dates are to be determined. In addition, HBO Max announced a partnership with Foot Action as well as the Heroes Among Us fan sweepstakes. HBO Max and Foot Action and select Foot Locker flagship stores have come together right now to create a limited edition artist series of t-shirts and to celebrate the upcoming premiere of Zack Snyder Justice League on March 18th, working with some of the biggest artists in the world of pop culture today, including artists such as Rob Zilla, Tracy Ching, and Yuka Shimizu. You know me, I'm bad with names. Zack Snyder is giving each artist the opportunity to create a unique interpretation of their favorite Justice League hero in their very own style, starting on March 11th with Batman, designed by Jacob Rochester. Foot Action and Foot Locker will be releasing a limited quantity of each character's shirt for one day only, exclusively on footaction.com and select Foot Locker flagship stores throughout Fan Appreciation Week. So this is awesome right here. So all these artists are going to create each individual character design for shirts, starting on the 11th with Batman. That's going to be pretty cool. France announced. Yeah, France was announced, right? Didn't it finally get announced? So they need to update this. So yeah, the Heroes Among Us sweepstakes is designed to celebrate who the world really needs right now. Real life heroes, everyday people who are making a difference. Fans can enter by visiting that right there and recording up to 1 minute video about someone who exemplifies a characteristic of the Justice League members. 214 winners, convenient. Will, of course, we love that number. 214 winners will attend an exclusive virtual fan screening of Zack Snyder's Justice League on March 13th. 12 winners will attend the official virtual premiere on March 15th, along with the film-inspired Wonderland at home dining experience, and 12 winners receive a 55-inch LG OLED TV for maximum enjoyment of a 1-year subscription to HBO Max and DC Universe Infinite. All videos live on the official microsite through to March 31st, so that the world can celebrate these real heroes. For official rules, visit blah, 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 blah. So there you go. So cool stuff right there. Guys, get in on it, man. You want to go to that virtual premiere? It's happening. The official virtual premiere is happening Monday the 15th. But I guess you can maybe even see it even before that. See it earlier. Ooh. What is happening? Yeah, what is happening here? Something happening? What's going on? There's something going on. You guys fighting with each other? Don't fight with each other. Come on. So, yeah, Zack Snyder's Justice League, all looking good. Everything's looking good. Hopefully I can, I'm trying to get on that. I'm trying to get a press screening, man. Trying to get a press screening. Really trying to see it early. But like I said, they are being weird. They are being weird about this one, because when I try to get, when I got the little things in Wonder Woman 84, I was like, all right, you're on the list. This one was like, all right, we put in a request to put you on the list. And I'm like, oh, damn it. Come on. Fire Abrams. Okay. Zack Snyder is awesome. He definitely is. He's extremely awesome. All right. Ray Fisher's statement. All right. So we got a new one. Here we go. This was more stuff to read when it came to Ray. Did he get rid of it? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. No, that's right there. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. I thought he got rid of it for a minute there. I was like, whoa. But he pinned it. I thought he pinned it. So it threw me off. All right. So here it is right here. So it says prior. Let's go through this right here. Prior to the Justice League reshoots of 2017, racially discriminatory conversations were had and entertained on multiple occasions by Warner Brothers Pictures executives Toby Emmerich, Jeff Johns, and John Berg. Had I been aware of those conversations in real time, I would have addressed them in real time. However, it wasn't until the summer of 2020 that individuals who were in those meetings felt comfortable sharing with me what they had witnessed firsthand. When it comes to matters involving race, I always try to give the benefit of the doubt to those who may be ignorant of their own biases. But when you have the studio executives, particularly Jeff Johns, saying we can't have an angry black man at the center of the movie, and then those executives use their power to reduce and remove all black people from the movie, they are no longer entitled to any benefit association with doubt. Toby, Jeff, and John were not ignorant to their biases. They understand full well that the racist rhetoric they chose to entertain in those meetings was offensive, discriminatory, and unacceptable. Furthermore, they dared not speak those things to me nor any other black person associated with the film. Instead, they chose to cowardly route a route of gaslighting, complete with extremely problematic requests such as asking me to play Cyborg like Quasimodo and forcing a scene to be reshot so they could highlight the existence of Cyborg's penis. That part right there, the existence of Cyborg's penis. Like, what the fuck is that right there? That's Jeff Johns. That's a representation of Jeff Johns right there. Seriously.
Why are you the way that you are?
I don't even understand that. Reshot so they could highlight the existence of Cyborg's penis. Interesting. Unfortunately, they were just some of the issues. So this is not even all the issues right here. We know that the leadership at Warner Brothers Pictures lied to the cast and crew of Justice League and to the world about Zack Snyder picking Joss Whedon to finish the film. The truth will continue to reveal itself, and as it does, there will likely be attempts to shift blame completely on Kevin Tsujihara and Joss Whedon, but make no mistake, Jeff Johns worked intimately with Joss to overhaul the entire Justice League script, and while Jeff was not credited as a co-writer of the film, he was certainly an enforcer of the race-based discrimination that occurred during his conversations with Toby and John. Zack Snyder's Justice League stands as proof of and opposition to that discrimination. I'm indebted to the participants of the Justice League investigation. They have put themselves at great risk to share the truth. I owe it to them. I owe it to my peers in the industry, and I owe it to all the black people to stay the course. Onward, gradually, Ray, Walter, and then, of course, I love this right here. Nice little cherry on top. P.S. Walter Hamada owes an apology to all the participants of the Justice League investigation. And then, of course, he has a quote. It doesn't matter how strong your opinions are. If you don't use your power for positive change, you are indeed part of the problem. Coretta Scott King right there. So, basically, what happened was this scene right here. This was floating around today, too, because obviously some people are like, what is he talking about? The scene that was reshot. This right here. Look at this. We got both the VFX version and the not so VFX version right here. This is ridiculous. This looks so stupid. I mean, I remember like going, wait a minute. I remember when I first watched this scene, and I was like, wait a minute. I thought he was like basically a torso. Why the fuck is he like all of a sudden like his whole body turned into like Cyborg? This is so ridiculous right here. So I guess the conversation was like, hey, we got to put you on this. We got to put you on this operating table or whatever the hell. And then we're going to put some gym shorts on you. Okay. We're going to put some gym shorts on you just to make sure. And then there's going to be a little bit of a bulge. So then we know that your penis is still intact. I mean, what the, Jesus Christ. What is this? It's so ridiculously stupid. It's just weird. It's just dumb. It just looks ridiculous. Poor Ray had a freaking like act during this scene right here. It's terrible, man. It's absolutely terrible. Remember how jacked Ray was too before like filming? Or before filming? Yeah, right there you could tell like this was reshoots, so he probably wasn't, pumping the iron as much. So he looks a little smaller than usual, but it's just another thing of like, what the fuck were you guys thinking? What were you thinking right here? That's the mindset of all this stuff. I bet they kept his right arm for, yeah, he kept his right. Yeah, you might be right there, Viper. He kept his right arm because, so Cyborg can still what? I mean, Jeff Johns, do you still want him to play with that? I don't know. I don't know. God knows. But I mean, I just don't get it. So incredibly stupid. So that's why this scene exists. That's why you see Cyborg with barely any Cyborg on him. That's why you see it doesn't even make sense. It just doesn't make sense. God, it's just so fucking ugh. It's gross. Jesus Christ. I mean, yeah, you see that scene, and I think we all collectively
Don't do this to me. God!
Yeah, good Lord, man. Just so freaking gross. So there you go. Walter Hamada, you still need to apologize. That'd be sweet. And yeah, it sucks because I know some people are not happy the fact that Superman and Lois got a season 2 after one episode, which is crazy. But you knew it was going to get a season 2. And, of course, Jeff Johns worked on that. He's part of that. I think he's like a producer, right, or something. So a lot of people aren't liking that. It's a lot of things, man. A lot of things. It's just crazy. They didn't even have those body parts in the reshoots during the film. So it doesn't. A lot of things don't make sense, man. It'd be nice. I mean, what's great about this is like we're gonna be hearing stuff for like the next few years. That's still gonna be coming out. I can't wait. And maybe I don't know. Garza and I will need to like team up and make a documentary and just find out all the dirt on this, all the decision making, talk to the people who were there when they made stupid decisions like that. Talk to the VFX artists. What was your thoughts when you saw Cavill's face, huh? And somebody said, hey, that's good enough. Let's go. And I think, like we know some VFX guys on there too. Gonna have to ask them, like, what the fuck was that, man? It's just, it's just so, I just don't get it. Man. We just got to uncover this shit, man. Uncover it more. But it's just really fucking stupid. And hey, Jeff Johns, you're a
dick.
I love that drop. It's just great. Toby Emmerich, you're a
dick.
Walter Ramada.
Dick.
Snyder comes back on. I mean, play that shit. Oh, that'll be great. It's gonna be great. All right, now moving on to Bill Burr defends Gina Carano. Bill Burr, what's up? What's up? Hey. That's my Bill Burr impression right there. That's all you get. That's all you get. But yes, Bill Burr, he's outspoken. Oh, they're gonna be coming for him. Just try to cancel Bill Burr. He's going to tell you to go fuck yourself. That's what he's going to do. So Bill Burr right here, he was on his podcast with Bert Kreischer called, what is it called? Bill Burt? Yeah, Bill Burt podcast. And he basically had this to say right here about Gina. He said she was an absolute sweetheart, super nice fucking person. Unless she did some truly horrible shit or said overtly racist shit, I don't, that's pretty much what I said. I don't know. I think there is just too many channels. And then you got to do sensational shit, and I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm on that fucking show. Now I got to watch what the fuck I say. You got to love Bill Burr, man. Dropping those F-bombs like crazy. Doesn't give a fuck. And then he continued on saying, when they talk about Carano's firing, Hasbro canceled the Cara Dune action figure, which Bill Burr weighed in on, saying, whatever, and somehow and somehow someone will take this video and they'll make me say something else and try to get rid of my bald action figure. It's how it is out there. It's fucking crazy times. People just waiting, laying in the weeds. So there you go. Is there any more? The comedian went on to share his views on cancel culture and how it continues to impact people's lives. Hey, you made an ignorant comparison, flushing sound. There goes your dream, right? I look at that and it's like, who the fuck stands up to that? So he's just talking about it. And then he goes, I'm sending out a direct message. Oh, no, that's Gina Carano. Okay, so there you go, Bill Burr. Yeah, try to cancel Bill Burr. Ain't going to happen. Ain't going to happen. You could try. People have tried many times before. I mean, I think when it comes to a lot of things, I mean, I remember like his last Saturday Night Live hosting that he did. And his monologue was pretty damn good. He was going after everybody. I mean, you got guys like him. You got guys like Dave Chappelle. It almost seems like Bill Burr and Dave Chappelle, they're like, when it comes to like comedians that you're just not going to, you can't get rid of them. And they go after everybody. They talk shit about everyone, okay? They don't have a certain politics that they like lean towards. They'll throw you off. They'll be like, oh, maybe he leans more left. No, maybe it's right. No, they're not. Both Bill Burr and Chappelle they're just that top tier that nobody can fucking touch. Yeah, Bill Burr doesn't give a fuck. So regardless how you feel about Gina Carano, he had a good time with her. And then a lot of people have said that too. That she was, perfectly fine, this, that, and this, so regardless of what you feel about. Some of the stuff, it's like, maybe not say, okay, she did, and now she's gone, which is kind of weird, but we'll see what happens. But if they go after Bill Burr, it's going to be hilarious because it ain't going to work. It definitely ain't going to work. Okay? Not going to work. Get out of your heads. They're going to try, but it's not going to work. It's going to just blow over because they know he's just going to block it all and just like, go fuck yourselves. Go fuck yourselves. Go fuck yourselves. Go fuck yourselves. That's what he's going to say. All right. Last and certainly least. Certainly not least. No, certainly least. This right here. Last and certainly least. Thor, Love and Thunder. Bringing back this gag. And we already know what gag it is. And I'm like, really? They're going to do this again? Ugh. So this video right here shows, of course, Taka directing the fake Thor, the fake Loki, the fake everybody doing a stage thing. You know, all that stuff. Ugh. Yeah, remember that gag in Thor Ragnarok that had Matt Damon and who else was it? Was one of the other Hemsworth or something like that? But apparently, what's her name? I don't even care about this. It's such a dumb gag. And I'm like, they're really going to just do that again? I don't know. Did they make it? Is it going to be better? I don't know. It's just like, what the hell? Thank you, Alex. Appreciate it, guys. So, yeah, it's just all terrible. So they're going to bring that what's her name? Who's in Wedding? Goddamn, Bridesmaids. I'm trying to remember her name. You guys know. What's her name? She's going to play like Hela in that version. I guess Sam Neill has a part. He's playing Odin. It's just, it's just going to be dumb. But what can you do? What can you do? Keeping those lights on. I appreciate it, man. Keep the lights on. Garbage. Melissa McCarthy. There it goes. Thank you, guys. I was like, God, you know me. Sometimes I just draw a blank with names. So, yeah, expect that gag to return. Yeah, it's just stupid. Yeah, just dumb. Just dumb. All right, let me go. Let's talk about, I forgot, I skipped over the fact that I was going to talk about what Debbie was said on the League of Mayhem live stream. Let's see. Who was doing that shit. I can't even remember who was like tweeting that out. Where is it at? Of course, I can't find the stuff. Where are you? Okay, okay, here we go. I think, all things Zack Snyder. He was kind of tweeting the stuff out. Let's see. Let's see right here. We're good. Okay, we're good. So here's some of the bullet points from the interview. So Deborah Snyder says they thought there's mostly negative discourse around their DCEU movies because of the media cycle, and it was refreshing to find the big fan base that their movies through the release the Snyder Cut movement and realize their movies connected. So she appreciates us fans. And keep on going. It says Deborah Snyder says Zack Snyder's Justice League has 2,700 VFX shots. Army of the Dead has 1,200. Wow. Well, you kind of knew that was going to be the case, right? When you look at the budgets. Deborah Snyder says talent agency CAA broke down the Release the Snyder Cut hashtag analytics and compared them to Netflix shows' top fan bases. It made HBO Max greenlit the Snyder Cut. So there you go. That's what helped. Okay, and then I think there was some more stuff that was said. Where is it? Zach. I think it was Zack Snyder's Bible that had some more. Snyder's Bible? Shit. What the? I can't find it now. Damn it. What's the fucking name? Thought it was Zack Snyder's Bible or Bible of Zack Snyder. I don't know. What is it? Bible of. Okay. Maybe not. I thought it was called. Oh, there we go. Jesus Christ. Twitter sucks. When it comes to searching, Twitter sucks. All right. So Deborah quoted on saying this. A lot of people worked really hard on this movie, both on the fan side and our side. When it comes out, I hope people see that this movie was made with the most care and love for characters in this story. So that's good. Army of the Dead will have an opening credits sequence showing the history of what caused the zombie outbreak. The anime prequel will explore that in detail. That sounds delicious right there. Okay, I can't say her name right. Debbie Snyder has revealed that she and Zack Snyder are working on a new original sci-fi project with a female protagonist. Oh, I've been saying that for how long, guys? Yeah, finally confirmed. So It's an original, so it's not part of the Army of the Dead universe. That's what I was wondering, if it was going to be part of that. And apparently it's not. And then Debbie also mentioned that details about it. This sounds fucking awesome, and this is going to be an amazing movie right here. Debbie also mentioned that it's a bit of an intergalactic Western with a Seven Samurai feel amongst other influences. Zack Snyder is currently writing it. Come on. Intergalactic Western with a Seven Samurai feel? You gotta love that. My God, it sounds good. Western. You know he wanted to do a Western too. Thor deserves. What did you say? Oh, yeah, Thor deserves better than being punchline. I know. That's what they turned him into. I mean, sadly, it worked, though. Sadly, it worked. And yes, the FedEx guy has not shown up yet. I don't know, maybe I already guarantee you I'm going to open my phone and look at the tracking, and I'm going to be like, oh, yeah, we tried. And then you didn't try. Whatever. Okay, so Debbie Snyder, yep, got all that. If you have any formatting issues with the new website, a mobile P, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's just their stuff. So there you go. That's pretty much the gist, bullet points of what Debbie said on there. So it's going to be pretty cool. Yeah, he kidnapped the plumber. So it's going to be pretty cool, and loving all that. And all right, before we get to the Twitter questions, let's click into Casual Batman again. This one, guys, gets a little explicit. So, sadly, I had to do some censorship. I know I hate to censor Casual Batman, but had to do it because I just didn't want to risk it, because it does get a little explicit with this one. So here we go.
And now Casual Batman reads a message from Army Hammer.
I am going to thinking of breaking your bones. Talk to me. Text me. Text me about me breaking your bones while you. And I'll send you a voice note while reading it. I know. My dick is in my hands, and I'm thinking about breaking your ribs. I mean, I like breaking people's ribs, but in a different way.
This has been a message from Army Hammer, read by Casual Batman.
Jesus Christ, man. Oh, yeah. You can see, like I said, right off the bat, just had to censor that a little bit, because it just gets a little too explicit with that one. Man. Oh, man. That guy, it's seeming like all those are true, I guess, but it's just like, holy crap, dude, get some therapy, maybe, just a little bit, just saying, just fucking saying. Gotta love it. All right, here we go. Let's go to the Twitter questions. All right, Mr. Bradley. Hey, man, when they remake a Nightmare on Elm Street, and let's be real, they will eventually, who would you like to see play Freddy? Are you excited for Halloween Kills? Yes, I am. So I'm curious to see where they take that franchise. Well, they already tried to remake Nightmare on Elm Street, and they had, what's his name? They had Rorschach, Mr. Haley, Mr. What was his name? God, Haley, Harley. I'm trying. The names are just not in my brain right now. Jackie Earl Haley, right? Yeah. But we good? Wait a minute. What is happening here? Did I get disconnected? No, I didn't. Okay, fuck. Jackie Earl Haley. For a minute there, that is weird. Why is like the chat all of a sudden just like froze? It was weird. Anyways, so they technically did, but it's weird to not have Robert Englund in the role. So, but if I don't know, it's just one of those roles that's just going to be some tough claws to fill. That's for sure. But I don't know who I'd get to do Freddy again. I think Robert Englund should come back for one more time. Why not? But if it's going to be a remake, I don't know. That's a tough one. That's a tough one right there, Brad. Mr. Darren, when it comes to Zack Snyder's Justice League merchandise like shirts and Funkos, do you think Snyder has any say in what they look like? Oh, absolutely. I think when it came to those Funko Pops that were gray, I think that was his. I'm gonna have to ask him that if that was his suggestion to make them gray, just to make them stand out and unique. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that he definitely does. We got Lane. You failed to ask Tom the sole question, Dave. Foo Fighters growl or Nirvana growl because he's a drummer. What do you think his response would have been? I think he would have been partial to both. I think he probably would have been partial to both. He probably wouldn't have picked one. You know, I'm sorry, man. Sorry. I mean, it's just, it's all about the Foo. I mean, I love Dave Grohl altogether, but I'm just saying, God, I mean, I'm just a Foo man. But yeah, I should have asked him that random question. You see this? Yeah, I saw this. There's like a dark side concept. I don't think it's real, but it might be. Hopefully it is. Kind of looks cool. Him on the throne like that. Carrie, honestly, what's John's fascination with Cyborg's junk? I don't get it. Why is it important to obsess about his wang when there are plenty of other compelling things to explore with the character? Loss of parents, loss of football career, hopes, dreams, new powers. No, it's all about the dong. The cyborg dong. That's right. It's all about that. It's weird. I don't get it. I don't know. It's strange. What is on right now? What is this? Is this Independence Day 2? No. Oh, it's, yeah, never mind. Sorry, I have the TV on. I got a little distracted right there. Hey, Dave, what do you think about Henry Cavill solo Superman movie in the future? Do you think he is done after Zack Snyder Justice League and maybe some cameos in Shazam and Black Adam? I mean, like I said, I get information from a bunch of, from different sources, and one source was like, it sounds like he's not even going to show up in anything, and he might be done. And then I get another one that goes, well, there's a chance of maybe something happening with Black Adam for sure. And it's just like that there might be something going on when it comes to seeing, like, well, I think Dwayne Johnson, somebody admitted today that they're going to be shooting next month, right? And it was just that one guy, Hiram Garcia or something like that, who said that he's already tried on the costume. They're ready to go. And apparently there's been seen some concepts of Superman in the movie. So we'll see. Let's see. Yo, Dave, what the hell? Someone is abusing the chat, deleting messages because I said Carano would be great to work with Snyder. All right, Jose, relax a little bit with that, please. I made you a moderator, but you don't need to be deleting just because you don't like Carano. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on, man. I'm mainly just like, certain things that are like really, really bad, but don't do it just because somebody likes Gina Carano. All right. Do I miss her? Yes, I do. I miss her like crazy. Miss her like crazy, but yes. Got to relax on that, dude. Relax. Easy there. I haven't seen any message delete. I don't know what's going on. Huh. Interesting. Who else did I make? I mean, unless somebody else is doing it, because I made Meg and Amanda Colbert also moderators, and I don't see them in here. That's interesting. Huh. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. We'll figure it out. Gina is the man. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully that's not the case. Let's see. What's up with Batman? Yeah, there is. I'm wondering if this was, if he came back and shot this. I don't know. The cowl does look a little looser than it did right here. Well, no, this one's the same. It looks almost a little looser. Maybe this was something different. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure what was going on. I haven't done anything, Dave. Okay. So the chat might be glitching because, like I said, the chat stopped moving for like a good amount of time. And usually the chat's, moving a little bit. There was like a point where it stopped moving for about 10 seconds. So I think that's something happened. No, it's not lies, Jesse. No, like I said, that's why I stopped. And I'm like, what happened? Because the chat just like stopped moving for a bit. So, all right. Just making sure I hired the right man, Jose. I'm just making sure. The chat has COVID. Yes, somebody get a vaccination for this chat. We are finally going to see these two together in Zack Snyder's Justice League. Does Kirstie Clemens Iris have a big role in the film, or is it going to be? It's going to be small, but hopefully she has a good role in the Flash movie, and they better have her in there. Edward, how's it going, Dave? So apparently, from Grace Randolph's tweet today, she said Warner Brothers is holding off from more announcements until April. Yes, seems like Warner Media or Jason Kylar told Toby and Walter to stop. I think we will see Superman back for. I'm hoping so, man. See what happens with that. Let's see, Dave, make me a moderator. Not you, Thon. You're gonna fuck up the timeline somehow. That's what's gonna happen with you. All right. Mr. Cooper Knox just got Mr. Sean O'Connell's Snyder Cut book. Can't wait to read it and all the interesting details. Like I said, yeah, I hope you enjoy it. It's a good read, and you can just flow right through it. And it, in my head, I was just like, it was like a documentary, man. Jade, you think we might get a little sneak peek of Deathstroke in the next trailer? Possibly. I mean, they showed Joker, right? So, Eric, Mr. Eric and Blake, yo, Dave. Here's something I can't help wondering. Zack keeps insisting we all don't know the answer about the empty pod in Man of Steel. Hold on. I seem to recall there's a prequel comic that establishes Kara Zor-El was the one in the pod. So is the comic not? I don't know. I remember there was that too. I don't know. I think maybe he forgot about it. No, but he said, wait, David said, I think it's a small portion of us who are familiar. Yeah. So maybe there is that. What the hell is that? Oh my God, dude! Don't show that. Ugh! Don't show that. Show that monkey being eaten. I'm gonna. Oh my God! I'm probably. Damn it, guys! Don't send me stuff like that because I'm probably gonna get. Damn it! Shit! I'm wondering if this damn thing is gonna get pulled now because it showed an animal eating another animal. Damn it, guys! Please don't send me stuff like that. I should really vet my fucking shit before this, but yeah, I'm proud that might get this. Oh shit, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get this thing like removed now. Dave going, yeah, I'm gonna get a strike now. Thank you, appreciate it. God, yeah, I didn't see what the fuck. Yeah, good. What even is this poster? Yeah, this poster. I mean, Batman is blue, which is very interesting, but yeah, it's not that great of a poster. Not that great of a poster. Hopefully I don't get that thing pulled. It's probably going to happen. This whole stream is probably going to get pulled now because somebody decided to put a freaking big-ass dragon or whatever the hell they call it, eating a monkey. Thank you. Hopefully not. Hopefully it was quick enough. God damn it. Excited for JL2? Of course. Why wouldn't I be? My question, this is from Q Mahorib. The question is, if your son becomes a priest, would you call him son or father? Boom. Mind blown right there. Mind blown. We'll see what happens. Yep. Yes, I saw Scott Mendelson's tweet. I'm like, whatever, this guy. You know how Scott Mendelson is. Yeah, I try to ignore his stuff. Really do. Just really try to ignore that. See, this is the kind of stuff I want you to send me. You know, this is what I'd like. Scott Mendelson is Pennywise. Oh, man. That's pretty funny. I love that. All right. Venom Hernandez. Hey, Dave. Happy Taco Tuesday. Just a simple question on how long will these pushing nut jobs take the run out of things and people to cancel henceforth the Dr. Seuss books? Yep. Dr. Seuss got canceled today. He had a good run, guys, but Dr. Seuss is canceled, so don't expect any more books from Dr. Seuss. Oh, wait, he's been dead since 1991. Okay. But yeah, you know how it is. The books that they mentioned, I don't even know. Those aren't even popular Dr. Seuss books. There was like 6 titles that got removed, and Biden, he came in and was like, hey, we're going to removing those from this, that, and this. It's like, thank God. Thank God the president is removing Dr. Seuss books. Who cares about stimulus checks and getting the... Yeah. And, about 0.001% of the population offended. Guess what? Everybody's got to know about it. You know how it is. But yes, Dr. Seuss books are being pulled, and I'm sure more will get pulled when more people go, hey, that's a representation of that. That's a representation of that. You know how it is. It's all crazy. Did Burnett leave? I think he did. Burnett, is he never on Campia's show anymore? That's interesting. Very, very interesting. So, all right, guys. Well, hopefully this stream doesn't get fucking canceled now because of that. Hopefully it doesn't get canceled because, or not the stream, but hopefully it doesn't get pulled because it showed that. Hopefully it was quick. There wasn't really blood or anything. It just had the monkey in his mouth. But yeah, please don't send me stuff. Don't send me graphic stuff or anything like that when it comes to the tweets. But I guess I should be vetting. I should be vetting my notifications right there. So it will. Nothing showed. I know they haven't pulled it yet, so we'll see what happens. But hopefully not. Hopefully not. And then if it does, then well, I'll take the loss. I'll take the strike because I'm usually pretty good. I've the fact that I've almost had my my channel turned off in the past. I kind of realized what can be done to avoid a lot of the stuff, and hopefully, but you just never know with YouTube. You just never know. I mean, it's going to be interesting if like something happens where they just remove all like a bunch of other stuff that I done. And that's the bad part is when you get bigger and they start looking at your shit more, that's where I'm going to have a problem. So I don't want to get any bigger than I am now. Just kidding. I want to remain right here in my safe space of being just a small YouTuber. So then I don't get on the hit list, the assassins list of YouTube. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, the spider wang, remember that I just removed, and I just downloaded the entire stream, removed it, and then uploaded it back up. So that was like Debbie, what? She did not confirm the Ayer cut. Shut up. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do I really need to Google spider wang? Nah, it was just like it was a video because I decided to scroll down the Spider-Man stuff where some dude just decided to like jump and his freaking wang just fell out of his Spider-Man costume. He was just like boing, and then it just bloop, and I was like, shit. So that was dumb. That was my fault though. That was my fault. Definitely was. Yeah, you're gonna get a timeout. Don't do that. That'd be nice if she did, but I think they're gonna wait. They're gonna wait. Like I said, everything is all about the numbers of Zack Snyder's Justice League. We do good numbers, guess what's going to happen? We're probably going to get that Ayer cut announced. We're going to get more Snyderverse stuff as well. And I think they're going to do it right. They're going to convert it. The next time it'll probably be, my guess is like, why not the next time convert it to an actual series? And then that way Snyder can be the showrunner, maybe direct the first episode, and then just kind of like let others direct the different episodes and stuff like that. That's what I think should happen because he's a busy dude. So, or we'll see what happens. I don't know. She did? No, she didn't. I asked her a question. So so she did. Well, all right. Now I'm curious because now I think you're fucking with me. Are people talking about it? Let's see. Are people talking about it? That's the thing. That's the thing. We can't wait. All right. Okay. Warner Media responding to Zack Snyder. I'm looking here. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything. You'd think I'd be seeing like a bunch of people saying she announced the Ayer cut. Yeah, I think you're just messing with me. Think you're just messing with me. How dare you, sir? Don't mess with my emotions like that. So yeah. But if she mentioned something about it, go ahead and link me to it. I'd like to see. If you have a timestamp on the stream and everything like that. Yeah. If there's any mention of it, even if there's just like a little mention of the Ayer cut, that'd be sweet. But don't break my heart. Don't play with my feelings like that, Mattia. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up right now. Thank you guys for clicking in. As per usual, hit that like, thumbs up before you head on out. And make sure you're subscribed and you have that notification bell going on. If you want to become a Film Junkie member, hit the join button. Do all that so you get some access to some things. And, some more things, hopefully, now that I have more time. But I think I'll try to do some like behind the scenes videos and stuff like that. Or if you want to become part of the Patreon, that really helps out the pirate ship. You get early access to things and some exclusive stuff that I'm working on. I try to post them there, and not to mention early access on who's going to be the guest on the vodka stream. And I will usually announce it to the patrons on Wednesday night after Film Junkie Live. I'll announce who's going to be on the next show, and hopefully it's still kind of like, I'm like, who's it gonna be? I'm still kind of figuring that out right now, but we'll see. It should be good though. And then of course, if you want to follow me on the Sock Meds, Twitter, Instagram, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Got a Facebook page. You want to do that. And then, of course, the Film Junkie Closet if you want to check all that out. And, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. And, you know, I mean, like you said.
I believe Joss Whedon.
Oh, Dick. Come on. That's so good. That's so good. It's just so good.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Go chasing waterfalls. Jody, don't do it. Don't. All right, guys. Talk to you later.